You are tuned into the most sarcastic, edgy, and most disappointing internet review show on the internet. And today we're going to be reviewing skiing for the Atari 2600. Now, I was planning on going out to the lake in a Speedo and jumping in there and doing some cannonballs, because it is 15 degrees outside, so I'd also have a ice cream cone on the side with a cold Dr. Pepper. But I decided I'm just going to stay inside and review skiing for the Atari 2600. And the reason why is because, in spirit of the weather that my area is getting now, I think it was time that we come back to review this, because I already reviewed this on my channel, but it's when I started to edit my videos, and it's not really that good. So, let's get on with the review.
In this game, you ski. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. You just ski. No power-ups, no princess to save, just skiing. And that's not to say that this is a bad game with no variety. After all, the title is literally just skiing. Like, what did you expect? Lasers and killer robots causing turmoil in the streets of Los Angeles? But even though most of us can agree that would be a great concept for a game, it didn't take much to entertain back in the 80s, especially since games were in their infancy at the time. Released in 1980 for the Atari 2600, skiing has two different game modes. One is a simple time attack where you ski through a fixed amount of flagpoles in the least amount of time. The second being a meter dash where you have to ski for a certain amount of meters in the smallest time possible. Each mode has its own variations, like many Atari games of the time, whether to increase the number of flags or the amount of meters to ski. No game would be complete without obstacles, and there are plenty in this game. Trees get in your way as you gain speed and turn corners, adding to the challenge. There are also uneven snow piles that get in your way too. I'd also like to point out how when you trip on a tree, you somehow defy physics and land inside the tree. The controls are what you would expect from any Atari game. Tight, responsive, and overall perfect. The button serves as a jump button to avoid snow piles, which come in handy, especially for the meter runs. Activision, before it became known as the mediocre company that rehashes old formulas with no change at all, was the juggernaut of the Atari days, selling great game after great game with every new release. And that being that they are the brilliant mastermind that brought us Pitfall 2 and Enduro, it is no wonder why this is an excellent game to play even in 2016.
Although it is a simple game, it is a very fun game to play, and even though it's been about 40 years since it's been released, it's still a fun game to pick up and play with friends, especially if you have some. So I think that about does it for this review. If you enjoyed, please like and comment. Please show your displeasure in the comments. I love reading hate comments. Bring them all in. So thank you all for watching. Stay flaming bros and have a good time. Bye.